Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I plan on running the trommel, running some of the driveway gravel through it, this stuff here. But before we get started, I want to show you what I was up to in the meantime since the last video. So the biggest thing is I found a 7-inch aluminum pulley, and it was kind of unique because that 7-inch pulley is found on evaporative coolers, swamp coolers. The only difference is, let me zoom in here, is it's a 3/4 inch shaft, 7-inch pulley, but it does not come keyed. So I had to actually take this pulley and hand file or hand cut in that keyway. So that took me a minute, but I got it. It's on there. Getting ready to test the pump one last time, and then I'll hook up the drum and start feeding some material through it. And what I also did here is for the turtle to be grabbing some cleaner water. Once I start running material through here, this is gonna get all murky and muddy. So I dug a little channel here so that way when it overflows, it'll flow into my sump. I dug a sump. Now I had to use my excavator because that is clay, hard packed. Like I had a bar and I was chiseling at it and it just was not cutting it. So I actually had to get the excavator out and break it all up. It comes out of the ground looking like rock, but it's just clay balls. So anyhow, that should hold water. Once it all settles, I'll move the intake line that goes to the pump from there into here. But for now, I'm just going to be testing the water real quick with this. So once I get this going and tested, I'll bring you guys back. All right, everyone. As you can see, I have the 7-inch pulley on here set up, and I think it's not enough because the water flow in here, you can see it's slowed down. So I think I'm gonna have to go back to the 8-inch. So I'm gonna put that back on and then recheck. I'll bring you back. Well, that's no good. So let's just change that out. I got the 8-inch pulley put back on, but now I'm gonna change that one. So I think I'm just gonna cut that off and try using the next pulley size up, which I think is a 2, because this is 1.5 inches. Ah, crap. It's like a puzzle. All right, everyone. I got the water flowing as fast as I can get it. And there's a little bit of air in there, but it's coming from the suction side. But water up there, water in the chute. But what I think I'm gonna do is plug every other hole. The water will climb up the side of the chute because these are 1/4 inch holes right now. So I think that'll help. 8-inch pulley. Then I believe that's the 2-inch. So it seems to be the best combination. Alright, I'll get the chain hooked up on the drum and I'll start running some material tomorrow. It's getting late and it's getting cold, so it's time to go in and have a coffee and a smoke. See you in a bit. All right, everyone. I got it dialed in, the water system. see what I had to do. All right, so everything, I got it dialed in now. So now I'll hook up the chain and start experimenting with running gravel through. Yeah, it's gonna work, it's gonna work. Big old, the water that was in the drum that was frozen is now getting broken up, just like the conglomerate would, and it's slowly making its way down through the stream, through the trommel. That's awesome. Alright, there's already a problem. The water flow stopped and it slowed way down. I think the issue is as the water gets loaded up with silt, it's getting drawn up. The intake's not at the bottom, and it has a strainer, but it's still sucking up too much silt, I think. So I think there's probably silt in the pump now. I'm gonna have to come up with something better than this. I need cleaner water to do it this way. So at least it's working. You can kind of see, look at the gravel already coming out. All the coarser stuff about to come out of the end here, and then 3/4 inch and smaller coming out of there. So it needs more water in the sluice box. It's just kind of pulse rushing now, so I might just have to get a 2-inch to run this stuff faster, or figure out a cleaner water setup. So let me get this shut down. I'll bring you guys back. All right, well, there you have it. See what it looks like. That's all good material as far as like the gravels, but there wasn't enough water. There's even black sand in the real fine tailings coming out. But yeah, the pond is just loaded up with silt. I think that's what was going on. And then the suction line just loading up. More and more silt. It's really heavy now, full of silt. Yeah, right into the pump. So, and then when I opened the dump there, it was a bunch of silt came out and then water. So that's what's going on. When it fills with silt, then the water volume goes away and then it slows everything down. So I'll have to get some kind of different setup. What do they call it? A dewatering setup or whatever. So you can take the clean water out or separate it from the silt. Either that or use the one-eyed Willie again. You know, that seemed to work, but I really want to be able to run a bunch of material through it. So, but it was working. This drum is for 3/4 and larger, so you know that's 1-inch stuff coming out, and then the inner drum is 3/4 to 1/4 inch, and then it comes out right here, and then 1/4 inch and finer makes it into the catch pan and then funneled into the sluice. So all right, well, at least it was working. I got this plywood here because this stuff is like super soft clay that sticks to your boots, sticks to everything. So all right, well, I hope everyone enjoyed this demonstration. It was fun until everything started to get mucked up. So I'll get something figured out for the next video, but I'm gonna end this one here. And so I hope everyone enjoyed. If you stumbled upon this video, I do have a playlist if you want to go back and see everything that I've been doing from the beginning on this. So, because I'm keeping a series going, I'm gonna have this fully operational, and maybe, hopefully, I might be able to take it up to use at my claims, but we'll see. I mean, it's the state of California, but you know, we got a new administration thank God, and maybe things will start to change for the better. So again, hope everyone enjoyed. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see everyone on the next one.